This is Clew Bay, perhaps the finest view in all of Ireland. If this is the Emerald Isle, then Westport is the jewel in the crown. It's won awards for being Ireland's cleanest town 3 times. And no wonder it was voted the best floral town in Europe. It's overlooked by Ireland's holiest mountain, where St Patrick spent 40 days and 40 nights. On the last Sunday in July, 25,000 people climbed this mountain in a pilgrimage. Sitting on the waterfront here in Westport is the Helm, a bar, restaurant and hotel. Now there are plenty of those in Ireland, but this place is a little bit special. It's been run by Vinnie Keogh and his family for more than 25 years. Visitors come from far and wide to soak up the famous Irish hospitality and enjoy the superb food produced and served by Vinnie and his team.
We would use all local produce, local butcher supplier lamb, whatnot, and we buy our fish then from the deep sea trawlers that come into Galway, Rossaville Harbour, which is only 30 minutes away. And we buy our fish there fresh twice a week. Mainly flatfish, monkfish, sole. We get all our shellfish then locally, lobster, oysters. Clew Bay is famous for shellfish.
And after your meal, you can enjoy some authentic local entertainment, where anyone can join in. The clientele at the Helm is a good mix of old and young, which creates a lively atmosphere.
It's the crack, it's the people. It's not just here, it's not just in this club, it's not just the people who come here fishing, it's the whole place itself.
The standard of food here is absolutely first class. It never alters the standard of food. Year after year you come here, I mean even the local people who use the restaurant, they keep coming back every month.
It's very lively at the Elm, definitely. I mean, people that came, they just keep coming back, definitely. It's like a big family, basically. And we just have a few beers and a few more beers and a few more beers, so it's great stuff.
The atmosphere in the Helm is absolutely first-class pub to come to.
Westport's just a 45-minute drive from the West of Ireland airport, with plenty of direct flights from the UK. And to make this short transit even easier, Vinnie will send a car for you. The rooms here at the Helm provide you with a home away from home, a well-equipped kitchen, somewhere to relax after a hard day's sightseeing. And after your head hits this pillow, you'll wake the next day ready to do it all again. If though you've got any energy left, there's use of the fully equipped leisure centre next door. Whether it's a swim, a workout in the gym, or just a relaxing treatment. And Westport has a host of other facilities. This development of over 200 5-star holiday apartments is just one feature on the recently restored quayfront. There are restaurants, galleries, and of course a wide choice of bars, all offering an evening's entertainment. Base yourself here at the Helm and you're opening the gateway for a holiday to remember. Once you're here, you'll see why people who've never been before just keep coming back. So what is it about Westport that makes it extra special? Well, you've got all of this on your doorstep. Do you love your golf? The area boasts some of the finest links and championship courses in Europe. And at Westport Golf Club, they'll welcome you with open arms, no matter what standard you are. It's equipped with a fully stocked pro shop, driving range, and that all-important 19th hole.
Well, the course itself was designed by Fred Hawtrey and Sons, very famous golf architect, and it moved to this site in 1972. It's its 4th site. The club itself has been in existence for over 100 years. The reason it's in such condition, we've got great staff, obviously, who do tremendous work, but we've just hosted the Home International Seniors, so Ireland, England, Scotland and Wales come into play. Obviously the course has to be at its best, but it's quite a unique design too. Unlike most parkland courses, it actually runs adjacent to the sea for 2/3 of it. So you pretty much from start to finish you get the views of the bay and all the islands and Croagh Patrick. So if you're having a really bad day, you can always just stop and just admire the scenery.
The Helm extends a warm welcome to all golfers and can arrange special packages for Wesport and the other courses in the area, including Carn, Enniscrone, Ballinrobe and Connemara. A trip here wouldn't be complete without seeing what Clew Bay has to offer. If you're an angler, this place is pure heaven. The first stop has to be Westport's own tackle shop, a sure thing, where you'll find all the tackle and bait you'll need, plus a few snippets of vital local knowledge from owner Doug Priddy, a dedicated angler himself that should put you onto a few fish.
This particular area is rich in food for the different species of fish. It's a natural nursery, so there's bait fish around here for the larger fish to eat. Species-wise here, you get dogfish, obviously, thornback ray. We've had bullhuss from here. We've had pollock, mackerel, whiting, gurnard. You get occasional fish that are unknown as yet. And that's the beauty of this particular place and many of the other marks around here, is you're just not sure exactly what you're going to catch. So every time you can target species, but sometimes nature throws up a spanner in the works and you get something that's unusual.
The Helm has hooked up with Doug to take shore anglers and clubs to some stunning spots, including Clew Bay's many islands, with a huge variety of species to go at. Or you can fish from a boat. Not only does the Helm have its own 36-foot charter boat, the White Seahorse, but it also organises and sponsors the annual Helm Skate Festival, now in its 16th year. It's a 2-day event involving a dozen boats, with 140 anglers hoping to catch a giant common skate. These almost prehistoric creatures all but disappeared because of overfishing years ago. Now the Helm is at the forefront of a conservation project to help bring them back. There's a cash prize for the angler who catches the biggest fish, and believe it or not, this one is only a tiddler, safely tagged and released to fight another day. The first prize for the winner this year was €2,000. Back on dry land, and if you love your horse riding, then this really is the place to come.
We're out here on White Strand Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches in Mayo, and we're having a gallop around with a couple of our customers.
You can brush the cobwebs away with invigorating rides through the sand and surf, or take adventurous treks onto higher ground, and the Helm will arrange it all for you. If you're with the family, a visit to Westport House, just a short walk from the Helm, is a must. Built on the site of a castle, this imposing 18th century building with its sumptuous interior is one of Ireland's most historic homes. It's no wonder that brides come from far and wide to be photographed here. And while you enjoy the grounds and stunning views over Clew Bay, the kids can have some fun at the Pirate Adventure Park. Maybe you fancy a bit of shopping. No holiday's complete without it. This is the town centre in Westport, not your average high street. There's always something going on. The history of this lovely town is rich and varied. A statue of St Patrick overlooks everything, Ireland's patron saint, keeping a watchful eye. There are plenty of places for you to look too, even if it's only for a spot of window shopping. Westport has a real mixture.
Westport town is a fantastic town. It's a great eating and drinking town. It's great atmosphere. It's designed in such a way that it's just friendly, and there's all sorts of food and cuisine, great entertainment, great traditional pubs for the younger people. Like it's a really sort of cosmopolitan town. It would rival most cities.
However you decide to enjoy what's unquestionably one of the most beautiful corners of Ireland, the Helm is the perfect base.